Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And I've got another suggestion from Meow Meow. Listen here, right, Meow. Said, hey man, I listened to the Tealu by Stargazer Day. You mentioned it in one of your videos I suggested. Phenomenal album. I really did enjoy it, and thanks for putting me onto it. I'm telling you, that album is so good. If anybody sees this, hasn't listened to it, I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's spelled Tuila. Uh, but Stargazers, the only album they've got, is so fucking good. Like, I can't believe that band didn't take off and everything. And it kind of struck me the same chord as Periphery does for me. Meow Meow, I'm also a big, huge fan of Periphery as well. I'm going to suggest one of my favorite songs of all time. It's Prog Death, but it really isn't all that brutal. It's more melodic, and the melodies they choose for their riffs just resonate with me, and I can't really explain it. I understand that feeling, Meow, because like there's certain things that hit me, and I'm just like, oh, how does everybody not like think that is one of the best musical melody riffs of all time and shit? But the song is "The Tower of Cosmic Nihility." I don't think I'm saying that right. Nihility by Iotun. I don't think I'm saying this shit right either. Concept album about horror, which is one of my favorite things. I'm all into some evil shit. Uh, Other songs, one of my other favorite songs off this is "The Waves Below," and if you like it, for sure, give the album a listen. Meow Meow, so far, everything you have suggested, I have really, 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 really digged. His father's father. And I'm hoping we got, I think this is the third one I've had from Meow Meow. And I might have played a little favoritism towards you, Meow. I don't mean to, but the first two were so good. I'm like, this third one's got to be really good too. Let's dive on in. He's playing is that a Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? We got a multi-scale bass. Okay. I like the soaring vocals there. I love that vocal effect. The spirit's about, and it's like it just feels the fucking uh headphones. It fills the room, it fills the cathedral, whatever you want to call it. It's a good open space already. Yeah, I like them vocals. Ooh, I like that. Oh, son of a bitch! I didn't mean to go back that far. I like that. That little slide riff thing. I actually just had a thought cross my mind. Meow meow. If you're into like the prog death melodic sound, one of my top five bands is this band called Sluggage. It's SLUD or SLUGDGE. They have two. I don't know what you use to listen to music. I use Apple Music. But they have two big outings. They've got one album, Esoteric Malacology. I think that was like their actual technical album that they did with a label that they're on now. And then they have something called the Cosmic Cornucopia. That's a collection of all their old like EPs all into one. Gotta check them out, man. They are like I wish they were so, like blow up. I wish they were so much bigger and was able to put out music more often. Or hopefully they got a new album in the works. But those, the Cosmic Cornucopia and Esoteric Malacology, phenomenal, phenomenal proggy death, progressive. Well, I kind of repeated myself. What they do, it's fucking fantastic, and so uh, it seems like you're a fan of longer songs like me and getting into the space and just out there. I will say they do a lot more harsh vocals than the three bands that you have mentioned. But you say you're a fan of like Periphery and stuff like that too. It's sluggish. Almost, I would say sluggish almost cracks my top three because I fucking it hits every note that I want in music. And the Cosmic Cornucopia is like it's like 2 hours and something. I think it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and you just let that shit play from beginning to end. It's the bomb. Esoteric Malacology the same way. It's a long album. I can't remember. Just let it. Either way, you get a chance, check it out. I need to focus on Iotun. I like the spacey vocals so far, and I like where the riff was going here after the high notes. It's like a spacey Rorschach test. What a ding wall bass. Okay, there we go. I was wondering if he was going to get into the spur, spur. I was going to say the guitars and the bass and the drums on this almost sound live. There is a lot of air in this mix and master. It almost sounds like a live recording. And I don't know why, but I picture it like being a live recording in a big ass like living like a house. Like if you've got a house with an amazing living room and like the roof has the point cathedral style kind of thing. It feels like a live recording in a room like that. Maybe my old place, I used to play a lot with one of most of the members that's in my band now. My old place, I had this giant living room with a cathedral style house. Cathedral style house. Fucking roof went up to an arch like that. And I remember just how the sound was in there when we were all playing and everything. And I'm getting the same vibe in this recording as well. Hell yeah. good contrast. Hell yeah, I like that. Dude, I love the sound of this. I swear to God, if you told me this was live, I would believe you. Like, I know it's not a live video, but the recording. If you told me this recording was live, or at least this is like, if I ever get a chance to do a live album with my band, I want us to sound fucking just like this. It sounds so good. The drums, man. I love. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna knock when drums are produced and post, like all your fixings and stuff that comes with post production on an album and everything. But there's also this part of it that I'm just like, man. I mean, it helps that this drummer is killer. I'm loving all the rolls. I mean, this dude is going to I will have to talk to my drummer and ask if he knows Iotun. Because that's what's funny. People on YouTube here will suggest songs for me to check out. And like the next time I see my drummer, I'll be like, yeah, I got a recommendation for such and such or such and such. And my drummer will be like, oh, yeah, their drummer's da 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 da, and that motherfucker's good. So I'm gonna ask him if he knows the dude from. I hope I'm saying their name right, Iotun, because this dude's got some rolls. He's got some chops. So far, everybody on this band is firing on all cylinders. Which I guess I should have started this with. I don't know this band at all. I've never heard of Iotun. This is the first time for me checking out. I do like the contrast. I think I kind of like the guy's cleans a bit better. I like that style. But there and again, I've only made it 3 minutes and 33 seconds into the song. Yeah. Uh, Killer section. That was a killer section. I know I've paused a lot and talked a lot in this one, but that section was so fucking good. That right there is another one of those. I'd have to go back. I don't know how many reviews I have, and I've said the same statement. That's one of those ones that I'm like, fuck. I want to stop watching this. I want to grab a guitar off the wall and I want to start playing. That's when I know that something is like, oh fuck, it's really hit me where I'm like, man, I need to pick up my guitar and practice. I need to pull off that same feeling that I get listening to this while soloing on the guitar. Oh me, I'm sorry. The video is a bit cheesy. I like it though. I I kind of wish they would have went more B movie-ish with it and maybe tried to be a bit more corny with it. It's like they took it very serious, which I get. I understand because it's all opinions, but I don't know how to explain it, man. The music is so fucking good. I think the video is kind of killing me just a bit, but not in the sense that like fuck this shit. It's more of like, oh, what could have been. But I don't know. I don't know nothing about this band, and then I get it in the sense of like doing the best you can with what you have. Because it's like if I go back and look at all the music videos and playthroughs I shot for my band, I I've tried different things. It's like I have a playthrough of one of our songs called Jewel. And at the time, I remember making it, and I was like, yo, this filter that I've got on it, that's like all cartoon sketchy and neon and inverted colors. It's the bomb, man. It's the coolest shit ever. And now I'm like, fuck, I hate that. Why did I make that decision to do that stupid shit? It's learn a new lesson every day, and then also, I mean, to each his own. Maybe if they were centered up. But then again, I get that. I guess this band is like wanting to be like, yo, people think of space and shit like that. I don't know. But the song is fucking epic. The song is really, really fucking epic. I think I know what it is, man. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I want to see what their instruments are and everything. And this whole filtered video is like hiding all that fact, just creating silhouettes. I'm being an asshole. I'm nitpicking a little too hardcore on that. Okay. That was pretty fucking good. I've got to give the song. It's a 9 or 10 horn track. It's up there. It's fucking up there. That was really, really, really killer. I think I got to give the MVP to the drums. Everything's good though. Everything's really good. I think the vocalist, I think the clean sections, to me, I like the clean sections a little bit more. The the harsh vocals, they're good. I think in a world where now there's so many vocalists that can do the like, it's hard to kind of stand out with harsh vocals and really pull off some crazy stuff. I like the clean vocals. There's another band that come to mind when I heard them, and I know there's probably plenty of other people can say in the comments like other bands and other singers that it reminds them of. But my first thoughts was there's this group called the Night Flight Orchestra, and their singers in that same wheelhouse of it, like I don't even know what you call it. That's what it reminded me of. But I dig both of them. I think both of them are really cool, and I don't know what it is about that sound that I really, really, really dig. Uh, I think my favorite section of the song is it during the most replayed. Yeah. So yeah, my favorite part of the song is during the instrumental section of it, and all that. Where was the full band at? Yeah, well, three of them at least. But it was really killer. It was really, 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 really killer. Iotun has definitely done their job, and I'm curious to see what else they have going on. Uh, so I'm hoping some people that check this out will leave me some comments. Let me know some other really killer tracks to check out of Iotun. It doesn't have to be Iotun. If you want to suggest some different music, I am all down for that. I'm always trying to increase my music palette. If it's your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I am always always checking for new stuff. I love music. I post a lot of video game content on my channel, but I think that's because I love it. Well, I love video games, but my music and my own band were such perfectionists. I wish we could be full time so we could get stuff done faster, but it takes a little time with us trying to split all the other shit we got to do with in life and work regular jobs and all that. Yeah, meow meow. Thank you again for another awesome suggestion. So far, uh, winning streak. Every track you've suggested has been really, really, really killer. And I would make one back to you directly. If you've never heard of Sluggage, check their stuff out. I would say like my personal favorites of theirs is Crop Killer, which I've done a reaction to it. Excuse me. Crop Killer, Transylvania Fungus. Shit, man, there's so many. I gotta pull it up because I love. Yeah, crop killer, Transylvania fungus, salt thrower. Salt thrower is fucking killer. Then off their first one, you got man every song. Basically every song that Sluggage has done is pretty damn fucking good. It might be a little heavier than this. They don't really do that kind of clean vocals, but either way, I just thought of it where you was talking about like a prog death metal melodic thing, and Sluggage does that with a bit more black metal in it and all that. And yeah, I can't think of nothing else cool to say. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.